This is K-pop Bits. In recent years, data showed K-pop's global buzz slowing down. BTS's enlistment left a gap, and the first wave of fifth-gen debuts struggled to hold momentum in key markets. In Southeast Asia, fans turned to C-pop, particularly in the Philippines, where P-pop surged explosively, with groups even holding their own world tours. While in the West, global pop stars like Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, and now Cat's Eye reclaimed much of the spotlight. And beyond these shifts, K-pop was also facing something inevitable: the natural cycle of every global cultural wave. Just like disco, boy bands, or Latin pop before it, every worldwide craze eventually cools after its peak. Not because the passion disappears, but because trends move in cycles. K-pop too reached that stage, experiencing a natural downturn after years of dominating the global stage. But the tide has shifted. Recent reports and data have shown streams and searches are climbing again. BTS's full group return is sparking massive anticipation, Blackpink's comeback and Stray Kids' world tours are reigniting global excitement, and rookie debuts in the past months have been heating things up much better. The biggest spark, though, is KPop Demon Hunters, as they should, the animated phenomenon whose soundtrack hit #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. In fact, third-quarter reports from the big four entertainment companies all reflect solid growth, confirming that K-pop's resurgence is real. SM Entertainment showed strong growth in the second quarter of 2025. Overall revenue went up by about 19% compared to last year, while profits nearly doubled. The biggest boost came from album sales, which rose by almost 40%. Rise led the charge with their album Odyssey, followed by NCT Wish's Pop Pop and aespa's Dirty Work, with solo releases from Mark and Doyoung adding to the success. Merchandise and licensing also grew by nearly 40%, helped by popular pop-up events from Rise and NCT Wish. Subsidiaries across different business areas improved as well, turning the segment profitable. Concert revenue stayed steady, supported by tours from TVXQ, NCT 127, SHINee, Taeyeon, and SM Town shows in London, Los Angeles, and Mexico City. Altogether, SM's results highlight solid growth across music, merchandise, and live events, reinforcing its strength as one of K-pop's leading companies in 2025. JYP Entertainment just wrapped up a record-breaking second quarter. They doubled their revenue, up about 125% year-on-year, and their operating profit nearly quintupled, soaring by a whopping 466%. This success wasn't just numbers on paper. It came from powerhouse world tours led by Stray Kids, Day6, and Twice, which made concert earnings jump by over 340%. Merchandise revenue also exploded, up nearly 360%, thanks to collaborations like Stray Kids' SK Zoo Tamagotchi and Twice and Sanrio collections. Streaming dipped slightly, but physical album sales nearly doubled, driven by new releases and strong demand in Japan. All in all, JYP's strong music sales, tour-driven revenue, and successful merch strategy turned this quarter into a clear win, showing how powerful their global fandom has become. YG Entertainment showed a strong rebound in the second quarter of 2025. Sales went up by around 12% compared to last year, and the company swung back into profit after recording losses in the same period before. The boost came mainly from concerts, merchandise, and digital content. Baby Monster's Hello Monsters World Tour and Treasures shows in the Americas were the biggest drivers, with both groups also fueling strong merch sales and fan engagement online. Even though Blackpink didn't contribute much to this quarter, their comeback single and tour activity weren't reflected in the Q2 results. The group is expected to make a big impact in the next quarter once those performances and sales are counted. For this quarter, YG relied on its younger acts to carry the company's performance. But with Blackpink back in action, the momentum is likely to grow even stronger. HYBE delivered record-breaking results in the second quarter of 2025. Lastly, revenue rose by about 10% compared to last year, while operating profit jumped nearly 30%. The biggest driver was concerts and merchandise, and one clear highlight was J-Hope. His solo world tour alone accounted for almost 40% of HYBE's concert revenue, showing the incredible impact of a single member. Jin's solo activities, along with strong fan events from 17 and tours by TXT, ENHYPEN, and Les Seraphim, also added to the momentum. Even though album sales dipped slightly, merchandise, licensing, and fan platform engagement grew by double digits, keeping HYBE on top. This quarter proved how powerful their roster is, with J-Hope standing out as a major force. Taken together, the Big Four's results paint a clear picture. After a brief slowdown, K-pop is not only bouncing back, it's evolving into an even more powerful global force. With record-breaking tours, explosive merchandise sales, and rookies rising alongside legends, the industry has proven its resilience. And with BTS's full return, Blackpink's comeback, and fresh momentum from every corner of the scene, the message is undeniable. K-pop's next chapter has only just begun.